Good evening, everyone. Myself Anshu, and I'm here to represent my team, White Bandits, for Hackhazards. So, what we have built is Gem. Gem is a smart AI assistant that aids the user by actively looking at the screen and recognizing where the user might need help. It differs from traditional agents in the sense that it does not wait for the user to ask for its help. It actively looks for things where it can help on the screen. Gem is capable of doing the following. Number one, sending emails on your behalf. If Gem recognizes you reading an email that might need a reply, it will toast you, asking you whether you want Gem to draft a response to that email. And if you accept that toast, then it will draft a response to that email on your preferred browser of choice, Outlook. What Gem can also do currently is it can summarize long documents for you. So if Gem recognizes that you're reading a document that might need summarization, it will toast you, asking you whether you want her to summarize that document for you. And based on that, it will copy the summary of the document to your clipboard so that you will be able to use it. GEM is a multi-layered agent which can be broadly classified into five layers. The first layer is the OCR layer, which is powered by ScreenPipe. This layer provides us with all the contents of the screen, such as what is the user doing currently, the app name the user is on, the window name, the browser URL, and so on. This data is then passed on to the second layer, which is the cleaning layer. This layer has an LLM which cleans the text on the screen, which might be cluttered with unnecessary information. This layer is powered by Grok, which does it faster than using direct API calls. This data is then passed on to the third layer, which is the threading layer. So, from the second layer, the data comes with a topic assigned to it. And what a thread contains all the information of a particular topic. So, for instance, reading an email is a thread and reading a document is also a thread. This organizes all the content of the screen in different topics, which makes it coherent for further layers. Which leads us to the next layer, which is the suggestion layer. The suggestion layer analyzes all the threads on a cooldown and then it asks itself, is there something that the LLM can help the user with in the threads? Which, if there is, it then calls upon the last layer, which is the action layer. The action layer actually performs the task. So if the suggestion layer comes up with that there is an email that needs response, then the action layer is responsible for prompting the user, asking them whether they want Gem to draft a response or not. This layer actually performs all the actions that need to be done. And that is the overall architecture of Gem. Now I would like to talk about the settings tab. The settings tab has a setting that allows you to restrict any windows that you might not want Gem to monitor. Apart from that, we also have a preferred email service setting, which you can select if you want a particular service to always be called to send your emails. And apart from that, if we press Ctrl Shift D on our keyboard, we can see that a debug log viewer pops up. Now, this window contains all the logs from the start of the app with the timestamps of everything the user has done. Here, you can monitor all the activity that Gem is doing. That is it for me today, and thank you for watching. You can also try out Gem by downloading the installer in the description. The only prerequisite is that you need to have ScreenPipe pre installed on your system. Thank you.